The first card I pulled this morning is I am free. I have financial freedom now and always. I have financial freedom now and always. So it's evidently about financial freedom and abundance in our lives this morning. The next card I pulled said, what would you do if you knew everything was going to be okay? What would you do if you knew everything was going to be okay? Would you be happy? Would you feel free? Would you feel financially well, mentally and emotionally well? So we're going to concentrate on that today. The last one is a quote from Ernest Holmes that I go to this a lot. I keep pulling this card. I guess I got to get it, right? So Ernest Holmes says, today you are to identify yourself with the more abundant life, to think on those things which make for peace, to dwell on the unity which underlies everything. So abundance, freedom, peace, and unity today. That's what we're going to focus on. So with that said, let's go deep today. All right. So just bringing your attention to the heart space. And just allowing the breath to begin to open that heart that is oh so generous, oh so filled with love and peace. Breathing that in. And exhaling. And breathing that in. And exhaling, feeling your feet firmly on the ground. Feeling that earth energy moving up your body system with each breath. Breathing in love. Exhaling love. Breathing peace. Exhaling peace. Feeling yourself in that place of grounded oneness with all that is, with Source. Allowing yourself to relax into that love that you are, that peace that you are, because we are all that. And focusing now with the breath in your heart space. Allow yourself to recognize where in your life you are abundant already. Maybe it's in your finances. Maybe it's in your relationships. Maybe it's in your creativity. Just allow yourself to notice, where am I abundant? Let's just ask that question. Where am I abundant? And in that abundance, just noticing, do you feel happy? And we often want to think about abundance being all the good stuff, right? But I'm hearing that there are some people out there that have an abundance of stress. Just breathing that in, noticing, and exhaling. Or maybe an abundance of fear. Again, breathing it into that heart center that we've already prepared with love and peace, and breathing out that fear. Just breathing it in, and on the exhale, releasing it. Maybe there's an abundance of pain, whatever that is. Breathing that in, and exhaling it out. And as the abundance of things that float in that maybe we don't want or we don't resonate with, on the exhale, just filling it all with love. Filling it all with love. Filling it all with peace. And now we're just going to drop deeper into that well of love and peace within us. We're going to drop into the oneness. Again, more deeply. Moving into the oneness with Source. And because we are light leaders, in this oneness, we open that conduit of pure spirit that flows through us right now. Focusing on unity. The unity that underlies everything. And allow yourself to be that conduit of love, of peace, of oneness. As we breathe in anything that feels abundantly painful or scary or sad, in the oneness, so we are breathing this in and releasing it with love and peace for all, whether you know people that are feeling this or not. Breathing it in and releasing it with love and peace. Blessing those around the planet, those in your hometown. Breathing in whatever abundance of pain or fear or sorrow, and exhaling with love and peace. Sending it into that unified energy system that transmutes all. So with your mind on that, just breathe in love. And exhale love. Breathing in love. And exhaling love. Breathing in love. And exhaling love. Allowing your body, your vibrational system to be aligned with love and peace within you, and as a conduit of spirit, as a light leader, sending that out today to anyone, known or unknown, who is in need of extra love, extra peace, extra light. Because when we live in abundance, we have more than enough to share with everyone. And then coming back to this moment, this time, grounded, centered in love and peace. Aligned with the light and the source energy that you are. I invite you today, as you go along your day, to remember to breathe in love, exhale love, no matter what. Today you are to identify yourself with the more abundant life. To think on those things which make for peace, to dwell on the unity which underlies everything. What would you do if you knew everything was going to be okay? Would you be happy? Something to think about today. And so it is. Namaste.